hello, 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 hello. Hello. एक second. Let me just fix it. Just a second. Yeah. Hello. सब बढ़िया? I hope so. Yeah. बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया. आज आई थिंक थोड़ा वाइब्रेंट दिखेगा, कलर्स वलर्स थोड़े बेटर दिखेंगे क्योंकि मैं देख रहा था कि उसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी. और कैसे हो, क्या चल रहा है? क्या हो रहा है ये गेम सर?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
बेटर आता ना कलर?
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I
Revelio.
will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
आ गया अलार्म. तो जब तक मतलब सिस्टम का एसडीआर ऑफ ना करो तब तक एक ग्रे ग्रे सा दिख रहा था ना कल तक, वो अब नहीं दिखेगा. है ना सब?
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
एक सेकंड.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say, shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just up.
I sell even more worthy items, should you be inclined.
एक सेकंड.
at your leisure.
अबे smart क्या भाई
Assuming
ये?
it is not too
ये
busy,
बताओ
you
थोड़ा
might even meet
डल दिख रहा है
Sirona,
क्या?
the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
जरा एक स्क्रीनशॉट लेके मुझे WhatsApp पे
Good
भेजना
one to know.
कैसा दिख रहा है देखना इस पे तो मुझे स्ट्रीम लैब्स पे तो बहुत डल दिख रहा है एकदम डार्क डार्क सा
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
यार ये साला
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
यहाँ देखा है
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
अरे कलर थोड़ा यार डार्क
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Lumos.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
साला क्या नाटक हो रहा है?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Have you ever had a cauldron meal?
Revelio.
Turns out I just filled my flask.
Lumos.
Why won't she just let us use Gillywood?
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
अबे सो ही गया क्या वेट करते करते
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Lumos. I should come back to this another time.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
You know, that.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more.
Accio!
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have...
Rather an over...
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my... I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning, and, when necessary,
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to... You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much... When you're finished, come and see... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I'll be reading from which such interesting notions.
I wish Professor Gardner...
मस्त रोग है भाई इसका
Revelio.
Haunted toilet.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Ringo! Come on! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Protego! Leviosa! Is that all you've got? Leviosa! Leviosa!
Give him more force.
Leviosa! 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 Protego! Leviosa!
Mind the one!
Leviosa!
There goes my wave.
Leviosa! You're better than that! Leviosa! Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! 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 Protego! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
उड़ा उड़ा के मारा
I
बे।
didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving them. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
What are you up to now?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them. You'll get it!
Accio.
Good one!
Leviosa!
Nicely done!
Leviosa! Accio!
Excellent fall! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Assignment's all finished.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
I trust Mr. Brackley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
ओए मैडम जला दी
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
My side of the dormitory is always full.
Incendio.
नहीं जल गई किताब जल गई
Lumos. Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Levioso.
किससे करते हैं?
Silent as a grave. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
अरे यार डरे गए हट.
Is someone there?
हट गया.
Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Visible while undetected to lure attention.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
वो भूत है भाई. बताओ.
Revelio.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it. Lumos.
Where might this lead?
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio. Reparo. Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
भैया
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
क्यों नहीं लूमोस तो चाहिए ये और इसके
Revelio. Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
अबे ये कूद कूद के क्या मार रहा है?
Stupefy. Protego.
अरे भाग!
Stupefy.
is a book after all.
Lumos.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
इसको भी बोल दिया भाई, ये सबको यही बोलते रहते हैं ये लोग कि बताना नहीं बताना नहीं बताना नहीं। क्या है?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
हरामी भूत साला.
Levioso. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rook.
Lumos.
Makes no sense.
It is rather
Incendio.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Accio.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Incendio. Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
handy resource indeed. You're...
I've met Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hogwarts is a second home. My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
Revelio.
What are you...
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Incendio.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds. You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle array.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a... You'll find that the cabbages do get tested.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your finger.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with... They're in the greenhouse.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping... Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me? Revelio.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
I'm
save
sorry.
her the de-gnoming.
What do
but
I
they
need
left
to
her
do?
Nothing to it. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of... not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even...
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dog, you get the idea. Anyway, we, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skin.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Lost me my damned hearing.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practicing before you...
Levioso! Accio!
Keep trying.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me bluff. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
But it all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Potato! Accio!
That's all you've got?
Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Crescendo!
Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Hey! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Oh, there goes my life.
Levioso!
Mind the one.
Confringo!
Leviosa! Hey!
अरे भेज दिया भाई कैसे फिर से ऐसे कैसे
They made.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
ऐसे कैसे बे चलो साला चार
Protego! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Hey! Levioso! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! I shall be. Stupefy! Protego! Levioso! Set me down! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
अच्छा लगता साला ये
Protego! Revelio!
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
हॉक्समीड बुला रही है सीधे कहाँ बुलाए कहाँ है लोअर हॉक्समीड
आज कोई है ही नहीं भाई स्ट्रीम पे।
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
अरे भाई।
running Gringotts and
अबे अभी 1000 मीटर दूर है। इधर है ये। इधर बीच में यार एक था। Lower Hogsmeade is here somewhere. Okay, यहाँ तो गए नहीं, तो अपने को हॉगवर्ट्स ही जाना पड़ेगा। ये है पास स्ट्रीम पे थोड़ा दिख रहा है, स्ट्रीम पे तो और बेटर दिख रहा है। अरे हैग्रिड का घर है बे ये तो, तगड़ा यार।
Revelio. Levioso. I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio. It's like a place right on.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never have come in. Stop that! Stop it!
Incendio.
You insolent crap!
Accio. Levioso.
This is a fast way.
Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You're going to regret that. Stop that right now!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
चलो थैंक यू गाइज आज तो कम लोग आज कोई था नहीं बट स्टिल अच्छा था यार मजा आ रहा है गेम खेलने में अच्छा ग्राफिक्स का थोड़ा बहुत इशू है तो मैं देखूंगा क्या प्रॉब्लम है अभी अपन ने ज़्यादा नहीं स्ट्रीम किया 4% पे ही है तो हाँ चलो बाय बाय टाटा
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.